Join me on a journey to embrace your KAVELA life. So coming into our Yin practice, beginning in our child's pose. Just take a moment here to connect with your breath. Maybe notice where you're feeling any tension, resistance in the body. And slowly start to extend the arms forward, coming into extended child's pose. And start to externally rotate those shoulders out, opening up the chest here. And push the breath to any areas of the body where you're feeling that tension, that resistance. Let's take those palms and just walk them over to the right side, coming off your mat, coming into a nice side stretch along that left side body. Deep inhale and exhale, let it go. One more time, inhale. And exhale, let it go. And slowly walk those palms back through center and then right over to the left side. This time feeling a nice stretch along that right side body. Deep inhale. And exhale, let it go. Inhale. And exhale, let it go. And come back through center. And shift your gaze towards the top of the mat. Inhale, float up to tabletop. And stacking the shoulders over the wrists, hips over the knees. Coming in to a nice foundation here. Taking a couple of cat-cows. Let the belly drop, tuck those toes, gaze up. Exhale, round into cat. Opening up the upper back. Relax the feet. And just move here with your own breath, flowing from cat to cow, warming up the spine. And just flowing through 2 more full rounds here. Build into that nice, deep, steady breath. Exhale. Make your way back to that neutral spine. And from here, coming into our melting heart. So if you need to move back slightly, keeping those hips stacked over the knees, begin to walk the palms forward. And when you can't walk them any further, think about allowing your heart, your chest to slowly melt down towards the ground. Begin to feel a nice opening in the shoulders, the upper back, the arms. So take your time. We're here holding for a couple of minutes, so there's no rush to go really deep into the pose. Use your breath. Let the breath guide you. In our yin practice, we search for an edge. It's a point of resistance, but never pain. When you find that edge where you're feeling maybe a little uncomfortable, just hold there and breathe. And let the body do its magic, the breath. Maybe the forehead rests. Maybe the gaze stays towards the top of your mat. So wherever you are, just breathe here. Be gentle with your body, don't push. Take the intensity out. Just be. Let's slowly take one more nice deep inhale here. And exhale, let it go. Maybe allow that chest to lower a little closer to the ground. And slowly releasing out of this pose, lower your forearms, your elbows. And slide the body forward, coming down onto the belly. Extend those arms, bring them alongside the body, palms facing up. And gently turn the head to the right, grounding that left ear, just letting the body totally just melt into the mat. Really start to let go. Let the muscles relax. And slowly turn the head through center and just over to the opposite side, this time grounding the right ear. And also take this opportunity to just quiet the mind. Let go of any chatter, Anything that's going on, just give yourself permission to let it go. Slowly turn the head back to center. Extend your arms out in front of your palms facing down, and just for a moment, allow the forehead to ground. And coming into our next posture, Sphinx pose. Start to walk those forearms in closer to the body, bringing the elbows underneath the shoulders, and take the legs about mat's width. So from here, bring your awareness to the lower back, the lower spine. Take any weight out of the palms, the forearms, so you'll have some weight in the elbows and in the pelvis area. And close the eyes or keep the gaze straight ahead. Check in with the shoulders, draw them down away from the ears. Relax the muscles in the legs, especially the glutes. The glutes might be clenching together to support and lift the upper body. Try to relax. Think about puffing the chest forward and lifting through the crown. Try to stay nice and relaxed here. If you've been practicing a while and you want to transition into seal pose to go a little deeper, getting in the middle of the back, start to float the elbows up off the ground, the forearms, and just make sure those shoulders don't creep up towards the ears. Keep them drawn down. And if at any time this gets to be too much, just slowly just go back to seal pose, Sphinx pose rather. Don't hold the breath, stay connected to the breath. slowly start to transition if you're in seal back down, lowering the forearms, the elbows, coming back to Sphinx pose. And then slowly allow the chest to come all the way down to the ground. And slide the palms outside the chest, elbows to the sky. We're going to make our way back into our child's pose. Nice and slow, extra slow. Push into those palms, lifting up. Let those heels come all the way back towards the hips, all the way back towards the heels. Stretch it out. Taking a couple of breaths here. And slowly, let's float up to our tabletop position. We're going to move towards the lower body now. So, however you want to make your way to your downward facing dog. If you want to find plank pose first. If you want to move through a chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Just meet in your down dog. Just breathing here. Maybe paddle those heels, bend the knees, move the hips. And from here, we're going to come into our dragon pose, floating the right leg up to the sky. Bend the knees, stack the hip, open it up. And then drawing that right knee in towards the chest. Step through and find dragon. So if you've been practicing a while and you want to go right into your lizard pose, you can go ahead and do that. So coming into dragon, want to make sure that that right knee is stacked over the right ankle. And that left leg, just slide it back. Take any pressure off of the left knee. So most of the weight is in that right foot and the top of the left foot. And this is all about the hips, the hip flexor. Maybe you'll feel a nice stretch under that right thigh. Think about lowering the hips down. And take any weight out of the arms, the palms. Allow the upper body to totally relax. It's okay to round. Let your head hang, rest that torso on the right thigh. And close the eyes, go inward, find that edge, and just breathe here. So if you find you're having trouble being still, Think about softening. Just do the best you can. Use your breath. Your breath is your friend. Totally will help you hold and relax the body. If you're in your lizard pose, or if you want to try lizard, walk the right foot out. Walk that right palm inside the right foot. And a lot of different variations here. You can stay on the palms. You can tuck the left toes, coming into a more active lizard, which isn't really yin, but sometimes you have to move around a little bit. Maybe come down onto the forearms. So it's all about opening up that hip. If you've been in lizard for a while, you can take a twist, grounding that left forearm and turning the torso into that right thigh. And start to gaze over the right shoulder. Just notice the different sensations in the lower body. And remember, your yin practice, the great thing is, this isn't a follow me practice. You might be in a totally different place than somebody else. So just do what feels good for your body. If you're in your lizard pose, let's slowly make our way back to center. Start to walk that right foot in, coming back to dragon. And taking a counter stretch here, shift the hips back, coming into our half split. Runner stretch, shift the hips back. Option to stay here, lifted, or come all the way down. So this is about just stretching the back of that right leg, getting a nice hamstring stretch. You can go for a full split here as well. So wherever you are, just breathe. And slowly let's come back to our dragon pose. Back to the top of your mat. frame that foot with the palms, tuck the left toes, and just make your way to your downward facing dog, however you want to get there. And when you get there, just notice how your right side, your right hip, leg, the right side of your body feels compared to your left side. So maybe a little different. And let's balance out that body. Left leg, three-legged dog, float it up. Bend the knee, stack the hip. And draw that left knee into the chest, stepping through for dragon. So right into it, or go to lizard if you like. Stacking that left knee over the left ankle. Slide the right leg back directly behind you. Let those hips drop. Relax the upper body. And just breathe here. Nice. And be patient with the body, no judgment, no expectation in yoga. So wherever you are, it's okay. If you're in dragon and you want to go for lizard, walk the left foot out, left palm inside, and just kind of repeat what you did on the other side, on this side. And don't hold your breath. A lot of times we don't even realize we're holding the breath. Stay with that nice, deep, long breath. If you're in lizard and you want to go for that twist, ground that right forearm, start to turn the torso into the left thigh. And gaze over that left shoulder. Slowly. If you're in the twist, when you're ready, just make your way back to center. Just holding and breathing here a little longer. walking back up onto the palms. Let's walk that left foot back in, back to center, framing that left foot with your palms. Shift the hips back, coming into our forward fold, runner stretch, half split. Taking whatever variation works for you. You can totally come all the way down. Get a nice stretch in that back of the left leg. Go for a full split or work on it, maybe trying to see where you can go with it. Just take your time and breathe. And slowly, when you're ready, come back to dragon pose, coming to the top of your mat. Tuck the right toes and find your downward facing dog, however you'd like. And just pedal those heels, bend the knees, move the hips. And from here, let's lift the heels, walk the feet towards the hands. And slowly just come to sit down on your mat. I'm going to come into a forward fold here. So bending those knees, bend them as much as you need to get the hands to the feet. And come into a nice flat back, and then little by little let those heels kind of slide away. And at the same time, let your body fold over the legs. So keeping the knees bent as much as you need to keep that hand to foot connection. So it's totally okay to have those knees bent. Use your breath to fold deeper. Don't pull on the feet. Allow the chest to sink closer to the thighs on your exhale. And slowly let's walk the hands up the legs. And taking the palms behind you, taking our counter stretch here, coming into a reverse plank. So bringing the feet together, point the toes. When you're ready, on your next inhale, lift the hips up to the sky. Exhale, slowly float down. Bend those knees. We're coming in for a second time. Take the hands to the feet. Maybe even round that spine and slowly slide the heels away. Fold over the legs right into it. Use your breath. Deep inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Release, walk the hands up the legs. And this time coming in for reverse tabletop, taking the palms behind you, bend the knees, walk the feet in, hips width. On your next inhale, float the hips up to the sky, keeping the knees stacked over the ankles, shoulders stacked over the wrists. Lift the hips. Try to avoid letting the knees flare out to the sides. Exhale, slowly float down, but don't come all the way down. Start to shift the hips back towards the palms. Inhale, use that upper body strength. Float the hips up to the sky. Exhale, come back down. Shift those hips back, maybe extend all the way through the legs. And inhale, come back up. One last time. Exhale, slowly this time, come all the way down. Reaching the arms forward, round that spine, turn the palms up to the sky. And then roll through your spine, coming all the way down onto your back. And once you get down there, float the knees into the chest. Give yourself a big hug here. Draw those knees in. And keeping the upper body relaxed. Release. Extend the left leg out. Let it ground. Draw that right knee into the chest. Maybe take that right knee towards the right shoulder, just opening it up a little bit. Maybe circle around, just loosening up that hip. We did some deep hip openers, so just kind of massaging that hip, going in one direction and then the opposite. And then let's take that right knee across to the left side, coming into a nice reclined spinal twist. Extend the right arm out to the side and gaze over to the right. Let the shoulders ground. Inhale, come back to center. Bring that right knee back into the chest. And then left knee floats in. Let's just switch sides. So right leg's gonna ground first. Draw that left knee into the chest, taking the palms to the front of the knee. Draw it in. Feel the back grounding, the shoulder grounding. Maybe soft flex in both your feet. And then take that left knee over towards your left shoulder and just circle around. So nice and gentle here, just massaging that hip. Going in one direction and then reversing it in the opposite. And come back to center. And then this time we're going to take that left knee, cross over to the right side. Take that recline twist, extend that left arm out, maybe up slightly, and gaze up, gaze over to the left side. Try to get a nice deep twist here. Should feel this in the lower left, maybe the lower back, the left glute, the left hip here. Maybe a nice stretch in that left shoulder, the chest, the arm. Deep inhale through the nose and exhale out the nose. And slowly start to make our way back to center. Bring that left knee back in. Float the right knee in. And come in for happy baby. So arms come inside the thighs. Peace sign fingers can wrap around the big toes. Or take the hands to the ankles, to the shins, and just opening up those hips. Flex the soles of the feet to the sky. Maybe gently rock from side to side. Another opportunity to massage that lower back, the hips. Maybe extend through the knees. Whenever you're ready, just bring the soles of the feet together and float in for Supta Baddha Konasana, butterfly pose. And take the arms up overhead. Diamond shape with the legs. Close your eyes. Coming back to yourself, back to your center. Just coming into a nice, relaxed, peaceful state. And whenever you're ready, feel free to go right into your Shavasana, extending the legs, open the arms, palms to the sky. Finding stillness in the body and mind here. Feel free to stay in your Shavasana as long as you'd like, gaining all the wonderful benefits it provides. If you'd like to join me in closing out your practice, just slowly start to bring your awareness back, bringing some movement into the toes, the fingers, the hands, the feet. Inhale, float the arms up overhead, and bend the knees, and gently roll onto your side, taking some breaths here. Slowly, when you're ready, just come back to a comfortable seated position. And sitting up nice and tall, roll the shoulders back. Closing out our practice with 3 cleansing breaths. Big inhale. Exhale, let it go. Inhale. And exhale, let it go. Inhale up. And exhale, let it go. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I hope to practice with you again soon. And thank yourself for showing up for your health, your well-being, and being so consistent. May you always have peace in your heart, peace in your words, and peace in your mind. Have a beautiful day. Namaste.
I hope you enjoyed your journey today. If you would like to see new classes, please remember to subscribe, like, visit our website at KAVELALIFE.com, become a member on our Patreon account. By becoming a member, it allows us to create new classes. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at KAVELA Life. Thank you so much